What is down, everybody? It is your main course, Little Pancake. Welcome to this video. Now, if you remember correctly, a few videos ago, I mentioned that the lag in Krunker was due to my CPU, and I mentioned that I was going to try to replace it. Well, yesterday I tried to replace it. It went very poorly. However, it ended very successfully. I kind of started recording almost like a vlog type video of me putting it in, but then I got like it took a turn, okay? So it didn't exactly go as planned. Pretty much today we're gonna test it out. I haven't really it's in there. It's in there. It's working. My computer's on. I'm gonna tell y'all like the story of how I did it. I started off. I just said, well, let me just put it in. Right? You just take the old CPU out, put the new one in, right? Simple, right? Right? No, not right. I spent probably a solid 30 minutes trying to figure out how to take the old one out. I tried to unscrew some screws that Hercules himself screwed on. It took me a long time to get it out. Finally got it out, put the new one in, closed it shut, put everything back on, hooked everything back up, and I have a clip of me doing that. Or of me after I did that, turning the computer on and realizing that it didn't work. So I could play that clip for you right now. I think I've got it. I think I've got it in. It will be a miracle if nothing is messed up. I just need you to pray to whatever God you worship or whatever thing you worship. If you worship spaghetti and meatballs, send a Parmesan prayer, please. Well, that's a good start. Oh, okay. Connected to the display port. No signal. What does that mean? An incorrect display port version setting will cause the screen to be blank. If this occurs, make sure the display port setting of your monitor This isn't great. Yeah, so then I had to go to work. I didn't have time to keep messing with it. I had to go to work. Went to work, then went and got my yearbook. It came back, and I finished at about 8 o'clock at night. I started about 8 o'clock in the morning, finished about 8 o'clock at night. There is about 5 hours of going to work and getting my yearbook in between that, and another like an hour for dinner, but still. It was still a very long process. So I figured out that the problem was my BIOS system. So I hadn't updated it. Since I got the computer, I hadn't updated it. So basically what BIOS is, it stands for Basic Input Output System. And it's pretty much what boots up your computer. Like it's used to start the computer systems and then close them down when you exit. So I hadn't updated that. And in order for this new CPU to work, it had to be at like 6836 or something like that version, 6836, and or no, 58 something. And mine was at 54 or 53 something. So I had to figure out how to update it. Well, that took me a very long time to figure out. Eventually I did. And when I did figure that out, it worked. But it was a very long process. Very long. But right now, we are going to hop into Krunker with my recording software up, hop into Krunker, and see if we lag. If we don't lag, then this was a major success. This was a huge success. This is something to write down in the history books. Alright, this is Krunker's loading up now. Stuff has been taking a little while to load, like a little longer than I would think, but it's alright. Alright, CPU is running 53, 40, 50, about 50% right now. Okay, I've got the machine gun equipped, which is probably the most demanding weapon. Alright, we're in a free-for-all. Well, this won't work too well if I don't see anyone. Well, it didn't lag right there. That did not lag. That wasn't the best sample, because it wasn't much of a fight. Alright. Next game we'll do better. I put in the Ryzen 5 5600X. So, I don't think the machine gun's exactly, like, good. I might have to switch weapons, to be honest with you. It didn't lag. I think we've got it. I'm on your team, bro. Nice. I think we've got it. I think that's the problem. Wow. I think we freaking did it, y'all. That makes me so happy that this paid off. Because mind you, that's a $200 CPU right there. Nice. That's gonna do it for this video. This is just a short video of me testing this out. But we're gonna start a journey now of me. I'll make another video about that, I think. That's gonna do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it's not that entertaining of a video, but you know, it is what it is, you know. Like and subscribe if you would like to. I'm so glad this paid off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See y'all later.